And we're live. We're back. And of course, I forget to plug in my Ethernet cable. Wi-Fi, well, not Wi-Fi, but technology's been acting weird. Let me go plug in my Wi-Fi real quick. Oh, what's going on here? Ethernet cable, what are we doing? There we go. Okay, I'll be right back. To the nobody that's watching, let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. And Turtle Talks. Hello, Turtle Talks. We're gonna. I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm sorry. I had to plug in my Ethernet cable because I always forget to when I go live. I don't like how I did my hair. Ugh. Anyways, AKA, I need a haircut. Hello, everyone that's here. I don't know if I should wait more or not, Maybe Turtle Talks, do you want a reading just to kill some time to get people in before I unbox this giant box of books? Well, it's not giant, but it is compact. Well, it's compact. It's a lot of books. I got really bored. And yeah. But anyways. Anyways, let me put these back. I don't know what to do. Hello, Igor C. How are you? Oh my gosh. Why does it feel oddly quiet? Like too quiet. Like I want to turn on the fan louder, or I don't know. It sounds too, I don't know. It's just, is it me or no? Also, does the fan register on the mic? And does that annoy some people? If not, let me know. Let's see. I'm good. How's things? Things are good. Pretty chill. I'm glad this came in. Good morning. Girl, it's 8:30 p.m. here. It ain't morning. Not hearing the fan. Okay, good. Because it's aimed right at me, because if I don't have it at me, I will start sweating, and I don't want to sweat. Because I don't like the natural functions my body does. Can we just not do that, It's 9 a.m. here. Well, guess what? I'm in the US, and as tradition and, as my culture dictates me to be so, I am focused mainly on this perspective and this geocentric narrative. I don't even know if what I said made sense. So no, it's 8:30 p.m. You're on my time now. No, I'm just kidding. Good morning, Turtle Talks. 9 a.m. Thursday morning, right? 1:37 p.m. That is a wonderful time. Nice little lunchtime. I don't know, post lunchtime. I don't know. So yeah, let's see. That's what it is. I need to be shuffling stuff. I'm like, why am I playing with this knife, with this letter opener? Thursday here also Thursday. Yeah, here it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? It should be Wednesday. Move. God damn. I miss my wireless mouse. I think I might go back to it. Yeah, Wednesday. Or find a new wireless mouse. Mine was like a pretty like get the job done type of mouse. But this one with a cable, it like gets in the way. I don't know. It's fortunate. No, it's not, Gail. Gail. Ariana, what are you doing? But Gail, it's not. It's don't. Gail, I'm going to send you a Marielle Tarot just so that you can try it out. Or one day back. I mean, a few hours. Not even. A few hours. Well, it's like 12, right? It's like half a day. Right? I mean, if it's 8:39 and it's 9 a.m. there, it's like, yeah, it's more than half a day. Anyways. I don't know what to talk about. I'm like, wait. I mean, does anyone here want a reading while we wait for more people to come in? Open the box. I don't have a box. What box? I'm just kidding. I'm like, it's either I open the box with a few people here and people come in and be like, oh my God, I missed it. What did you guys, and have them rewatch, or I do a reading to kill some time, bring some more people in, or what? I don't know. Should I let people still be anticipating? I mean, the first thing is book haul unboxing, The live reading is just to kill time after it because, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I'll see how long it takes to get through this. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing. I don't even know if I'd be able to do it. I'm just here to support your child. Thank you, Turtle Talks. Finally. I'm just kidding. Me. It's like, finally someone supporting my channel. I'm just kidding. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell. I'm gonna start unboxing it then because Turtle Talks just said that they're here for the support. Thank you. Can I just talk about how stressful getting this box was? I mean, I got it from Barnes & Noble, which, rarely ever have they like messed up anything of my orders. But when I got the tracking number, I got the number and I kept like checking in on it for like a whole week of like no progress. It said shipping label created, and like not yet in system, this, that, whatever, no tracking updates for like a whole week. I'm like, what's going on? And then finally, Monday night, I got a tracking notification for it. Like it's like finally something changed and updated, and it went through to USPS where it finally clicked. I don't know, and their USPS finished the delivery today. So yeah, anyways, wow, I forget that boxes have the lids, and I'm gonna have to tuck this under this because my desk is weirdly set up. It's not weirdly set up, yeah, but anyways, I don't know where to put this. Maybe I should have it on my lap. This is very disorganized and my desk is cramped. If you guys know, I don't know, this is a lot of books. I got too many books, but this is what I do to myself. Do you see all these books? These shelves are packed. So why did I do this to myself? I don't know. Maybe I'm on a self-destructive mood. I don't know. I'm just in, just being that girl, that is in a self-destructive mood. So yeah, I don't know where to start with this, where to start with what, we're going to go through from what's at the top and go our way down. So yeah, so here we go. So first book that I got that's in the box, it's out of the box, Psychology and Alchemy, 2nd edition by C.G. Jung. I just like the cover. I think they have different covers of these now. I just really like this cover with the mandala there. I think that's Jung's artwork right there. Like that's his artwork. I think from the Red Book. That's another book that I want. That well, the full illustrated one. Just or no, I think I'll just get there's a book that's called like The Art of Young, and and it's just a collection of all his illustrations and works. So yeah, this is again because I got one, always been just trying to really go through alchemy in general, and partially also because of this deck, to just finally get a good grasp on alchemy, or at least Jung's take on alchemy. There's like two schools of thought on alchemy that's forming, and that's like the psychological, metaphorical approach to alchemy, and then the actual, like, people will actually like do alchemy. But I prefer the metaphorical. So yeah. Next book that I got, Ancient Astrology in Theory and Practice, a manual for traditional techniques, volume 2. It's finally out. It's finally here. It's finally done. I almost got this from Anathema just because it was like I feel like it was taking a while to show up on like Barnes and Noble and all that, because the publishers that publish this deck, they're in New Zealand, and so you can get this directly off of their website, all that good stuff. Boop boop, and so this is this is part 2, volume 2 of this giant project that she did on ancient astrology, which very good. I have yet to fully go through it, but like there's been times when I'm looking stuff up on astrology and I'm like trying to figure something out. It helps. It's a great resource, really. But it is a workbook. So when you do finish a part of the book, it's like, and now we're going to try and work it out. I'm like, okay, awesome, cool, great. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, that's the second one. Let's see. Next we're going to go with this one. Yeah, we're going to go with this here. I was like, I wonder how big or small this book is going to be. I got the Nag Hammadi Scriptures, the revised and updated translation of sacred Gnostic texts, complete in one volume, edited by Marvin Mayer. And yeah, let's see. Advisory Board, Wolf Peter Funk, Paul Hubert Poirier, James M. Robinson. So yeah. There we go. It's essentially Gnostic scriptures, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here we go. Year is 1945. At the foot of a cliff along the Nile River, near the city of Nag Hammadi, an Egyptian peasant unearths a large storage jar containing ancient manuscripts. The discovery turns out to be one of the greatest archaeological discoveries in the past century, a treasure of 4th century texts. The manuscripts are the scriptures of the ancient mystical tradition commonly called Gnosticism, from the Greek gnosis, that is, secret knowledge. It is a discovery that challenges everything we thought we knew about the early Christian church, ancient Judaism, and Greco-Roman religions. Oh, look at that. Splash Autumn. I'm unboxing right now. We'll get to the readings later, okay? The only readings I'm doing right now is reading for bits from books that I got right now, so... yeah, I do want the Dead Sea Scrolls, but I'm not sure. People said, to start with it, or not to start, but like, they recommend this, or they say that this is far more important than the Dead Scroll. I don't know, more praised in some way. So yeah, we're gonna put that there. Then we got Aeon, which is essentially a part 2 to another book of C.G. Jung. I think it's like Archetypes of the Unconscious, I believe. But again, got it because I like the cover, which is interesting. So Aeon research, researches into the phenomenology of the self, and then because again, matches kind of for the most part. What's interesting, though, is that the back of the alchemy one doesn't have anything on it. One would think that there'd be a blurb about it. One would think, but I guess not, Next is a book that was recommended to me by Lady Knight of Avalon. Me and her, we are working through the Tree of Life and doing a little study group on that. And she found this book, and she showed a few excerpts from it, and I'm like, I like that. I've been recently getting a lot of books on like the BOTA the BOTA tarot, like I think recently, I've just been coming across them more often, just unintentionally, you know. So yeah. Let's see. Creative Arts is asking, why am I out of focus? Focus. Come on, no? Okay. Let's try the hand trick. Ho 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 ho. Hello. Here we go. Please, why did my love interest ghost me for another girl today? Then they weren't your love interest. Love someone else. Okay. Your love is not limited to one person. Okay, girl, get yourself together, Creative Arts. All right, pick yourself up. All right. Don't let, what's his name? Or their name? What's their name? Is it even a good name? Let's see. Why don't you be like a Jim or Kevin or a Bill or Kyle? Girl, if it's a Kyle, I'm going to flip, Creative Arts. So next book I got. B is for bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. That's a joke. That's no. Yeah. Next book I got. Practical Alchemy. Like I said, I'm getting into the alchemy stuff. This is I'm hoping this book isn't too big. It's pretty thin. Okay. I'll probably read it in a day, and it's probably one that I'll probably come back to a lot. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Okay, we'll see. I'm excited for that. You're gonna stay right here. So yeah, Creative Arts, girl. They ghosted you, they left you. You know what? Fine then. Do a little exorcism, splash the holy water to get rid of the ghost, You know what I mean? And move along. They don't need you. Why are you gonna need them? They don't want you. Why do you want them? Think of it like that, Next book, the red book, Liber Novus, the Reader's Edition. This is what I was about to say. I want the red book, but I'm like, I kind of go back and forth as to whether, to want the full manuscript edition, which is like very expensive, very big. But I'm like, no, I think this will be just fine, just because it sounds interesting, and also because I think it's been like referenced in like The Shining, and also in Doctor Sleep in a weird way, in a weird nod, but instead of a book, it's a binder. But anyways, a lot of people have talked about, that book and all that. Okay, we're gonna go with this one next, just to get rid of it. Doesn't match with any of the other young books that I have, but again, it's the second part to the or the first part to that researches into the phenomenology of the self. This is Archetypes and the Collective Unconscious, which I think, again, the alchemy one and this one seem to be like the big two that people like talk about with Jung, if I'm not mistaken. There might be a few others, but those two and the red book. So yeah, let's see. Let's put that there. Let's see. We always have these on and off. No, girl. That's a circus right there. That's clownery. You don't need that. I forgave and I came back. No. He came back to you. Right? Who came back to who? Did you come back to him? Or did he come back to you? What is it really? Because it seems to me, if he ghosted you, that means he's the one that's leaving and coming and going. Well, I'm just going off of, the one thing. Then the last thing I got, him. Exactly. You see? So you forgave. You opened the door. Okay. And he's the one that fucked everything up. All right. Do you like each other? Because he's the one that ghosted you and left you for another girl, Anyways, so the next book I got is the original I Ching Oracle, or the Book of Changes, by Rudolf Ritzema and Shantina Augusto Savadini, I believe. Again, this one is a translation that was recommended by a channel that I love, Foolish Fish. A lot of these Foolish Fish's fault, really. It's all Foolish Fish. And there are like again the translations, because again it's like the translations of the wait, I Ching, I Ching, I Ching, I Ching, I Ching. I know it's not I King. I know that ain't it. The Book of Changes. The Book of Changes. Several translations of it. Even in even in Mandarin and all that. I have 3. I have, let me get these over here. Total now I have 3. I have this one. This is the one that everybody is this is the most common one that people know. By Wilhelm, I don't know how to pronounce it, Baines, with an introduction by Young. You see, I hear it so many different ways. I asked my friend why, and who else, and I think my friend Annika, and I think Benabel as well. I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I know why. I asked why for sure. I was like, "How do you actually pronounce it?" And he's like, "It's actually, I Ching is fine. I don't know." And then I saw today not a live stream. Oh my gosh, what's it called? Damn, what's it called? A seminar. There we go. A lecture on the I Ching, and he like did like a whole like research into like the whole. I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to like put into it. But point is, he says it's like Yi Jing. But I don't want to sound like a fool, But speaking of Benabel, I do also have her translation of the text, and I also saw that she announced that she's coming out with her own I Ching book, which I don't know when that will be out. She turned it into the publishers, I think, the manuscript to the publisher. So who knows when that comes out? But knowing Benabel and seeing this book, how big it is, and how usually a book of changes is usually very thick. This is like 700 pages right here. This right here actually is pretty interesting because it offers things that aren't in most of it. She does things for like spells and like rituals, I think, and all that, like spell crafting here. So like, for example, for let me find what this is called. For hexagram 34, we have vigor, which is vigor, great power, be alert and vigilant. And here she says, for spell crafting notes, used to summon the potent combination of both wisdom and strength, ensures that your movements are aligned with heaven and earth for the greatest amount of power and strength to assist in the achievements of your goals, raises great personal power, and accumulates abundance, resources, and prosperity. Note that Fu sigils incorporating this hexagram are most powerful when charged during the spring equinox. And that's all in this. And this you get with the course. I'm not sure if this is going to be included in the book that she's making, but I will say her I Ching course is pretty. It's pretty good. It's great. It's good. It convinced me to get the yarrow sticks. I'm not sure about the rice grains. That seems a bit tedious for me. I don't have the patience for that. I need answers, and I need them now, not tomorrow. So yeah. So even though the yarrow sticks are pretty tedious as well, but the coins, they got the job done. But anyways, so yeah, this one I haven't read through this. I don't know how what I will come to, what will come to it, how good I like the translation and all that. But Foolish Fish highly recommends it. This is the one that he uses. I wanted to find it in hardcover, but here we are. But here we are with the paperback, which should be fine. And really it's just more a compare and contrast from this one to this one to this older one, and to Benabel's translation, and just come to my conclusion as to what best fits, and what how I can put it to my own words, if you will. So yeah, there we go. And that's all I got. That's what I got. That's what we got. Let's see. There we go. What Igor see. There you go. Creative arts. No tarot needed. Hashtag no tarot needed. So yeah. Uh, so yeah. Anyways, I also I did order some Yarrow sticks. I wanted to I wanted to do what Benabel recommended on her course, which is like go out to local areas to find your own sticks. Doesn't even have to be yarrow; just has to be good sized twigs and sticks. Yeah, no. Lazy. Could possibly plant my own yarrow, but I'm not sure how well that will do. If it will even like the temperature and the climate here. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's do some reading. I want to. Yeah, anyways, let's see. Do you have the Ellis Tarot deck? I keep going back and forth on it. I kind of want the new one that they created. What is it called? The Starlight Tarot. I can't remember what I know it's I do want that one. That one looks interesting. But the Ellis Tarot, you know, I can live without it. There's a few decks that I do want that but one I missed out on. I'm not sure if they'll reprint it, but I was like, But anyways, yeah. Let's see. I've ordered the current version. It's borderless. Also got the guidebook. I really like how there's a running story through the cards. I mean, that's most tarot in a way. But anyways, let's see. Oh, what's this? Queen Libra. Is that Libra? Yeah. Okay. I almost thought I said Libra. It's a thing. Will Mary J. Blige really be performing in Corny Island? It's pretty corny. Let me look it up. Let me see. Hold on. I'm connecting to the spirits here. Hold on. The spirits are speaking. Let's see. Right. On Sunday the 31st. Yeah, here we go. Eventbrite says, the spirit Eventbrite says that yes, Mary J. Blige live at Coney Island Art Wall Sunday on the 31st. Yes. It says, we are bringing you the biggest event of the summer, Share My World, R&B brunch and day party with the queen of hip hop, with the queen hip hop soul. That's weirdly written. With the queen of hip hop and soul, I think. Wouldn't that be? Mary J. Blige live at the Coney Island Art Walls. Doors open at 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. Oh, nice little look at her. Look at her. I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but I respect. It's not a scam. I mean, if it's on Eventbrite, if I can Google it and that's the first result, I doubt that that's a scam. Unless you're getting tickets from like eBay, and then that right there is probably fake tickets, maybe, or like tickets from somewhere else. But if it's like from Eventbrite or like SeatGeek or something like that, usually you're not going to get scammed unless she cancels it. I mean, why would that be a scam? Unless again it's scalpers or someone selling fake tickets. You're not buying it directly from like reputable sources. Yeah, I mean, right? It would be on her. Does she have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter? YouTube channels would probably like YouTube channels that are like stands of Mary J. Blige. I don't know. Do they have those? I feel like Mary J. Blige is of a older generation. Hello, Maria. Yes, you missed the unboxing of all those books back there. Well, most of those books. Some of those these books. Get over there. All of these books right here. Hello, tribal woman. Y'all missed it. You see, I should have waited, but I mean, it's 30 minutes. Anyways, I feel does anyone get that weird? Do your fingers feel weird after you open new books? Like there was like dust and stuff on that, and like my fingers feel dirty. I'm not gonna shuffle my cards. Let me rinse off my hands real quick. I will be right back. I'm back. Oh no, I'll rewatch that. It's fine, Maria. Let's see. Can I get a card reading on Trent? That's a very like I don't know. That's a masculine name. I don't know. Got me feeling a kind of way. Let's see. Can I get a card reading on Trent feeling towards me? How long have you known Trent? Who's Trent? We're gonna do Queen Libra's reading right now. You know, just to get things started. You know. Let's see. So Trent's feeling towards Queen Libra. I also want to maybe try an I Ching reading. Few years online. Okay. You see, I feel like with online dating, and especially, I'm assuming this is also long distance, I feel like questions like these are kind of more genuine and more applicable than like people who like they like meet people in real life. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know. Anyways. Trent. He sounds like a Trent sounds like the name of a himbo, or like, no offense to your Trent, Queen Libra, or like either like a cinnamon roll golden retriever, or a or a douche, Yeah, he's hot. I mean, girl. Like I said, the name Trent alone. He's either a fuck boy or a golden retriever. I don't know. It's just either way, I'd enjoy his company. That's nice. Anyway, no, I probably not like that. The insinuative, the insinuative company. I don't know. Anyways, post the pic in the chat. I'm just kidding. You can't do that, Queen Libra. They should do that. I feel like they should have that available. I don't know. Email me a picture. Me, I want to know what he looks like. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to do that. Don't do that, Queen Libra. Don't do that. I'm just being dumb. But really, I'm kind of curious as to what he really looks like. But anyway, no. No, we're keeping this professional as my stream usually is, which isn't saying much. Okay, so let's see here. I'm using the Thoth, which probably isn't the most. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, girl, this is great. Oh, we love to see it. But I don't know about this guy. It's fun. It's passionate. It's hot. It's... Girl, you gotta meet up with him. Okay, I don't know. 6 of Wands. Look at that. A wonderful card. Got victory. Good, well-balanced, kindling, passionate fire. It's not going too crazy, but it's warm. It's hot, It's like it's like toast that's hot enough to melt the butter that you spread on it. You know what I mean? Then we got and yeah. Anyways, I was like, speaking of the melting butter, yeah, the Three of Cups as well. Isn't really more the romantic type of card that I would see that I would suggest, but again, the abundance, the overflowing of waters here, the ripe, juicy fruit in the cups. It's mm. Hello, Splash Mountain. I mean, Splash Autumn. I'm just kidding. I knew it was autumn. I was just being dumb. Splash Autumn, Splash Mountain. Splash, splish, splash. Last card you got is the Eon. Mm. Mm. Shifts, big changes, big things are shifting, things are changing. It's how do I explain this? This card can be pretty big picture, but to me it's honestly just changing. So I think hopefully this friendship, this weird, friendship online thing, hopefully things change. In the ways that you would desire, I would say. But when there's change, sometimes it's like, this may not this here may not last, forever. So enjoy it while you can, Queen Libra. Bottom of the deck. This is what I don't like. This I feel like is Trent. I think he's hiding something. I think he's not. Something is going to be revealed. I don't know. Dare I say a catfish? I don't know. I don't want to say that, because if it's been years, girl, some of these catfishes, I mean, for years, that would be, wow, the determination. Again, Trent, it's a very now I'm all guessing. I'm like, no. Now I'm all suspicious of Trent. I don't know, Queen Libra. Which isn't really a phrase that one would like to hear from a tarot reader. I don't know, but I don't know though. Let's see. He's not a catfish. He's well known, always on live. Okay, now I really think he's like, if he's well known, I mean, like, how well known, like how big of like a live streamer is he, like on Instagram or on Twitter or whatever? Do people live stream on Twitter? They have those chat rooms. Yeah, no one live streams on Twitter. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's hiding his intentions. Maybe because the Prince of Wands is very like, look at me, and very a bit, can be a bit egotistical. He's very much very passionate. Yeah. Whoa. Wait, who is this? 12 million followers. Who is this? What's his at? What's his Instagram at? Or his Twitter? I don't know. What did he? What did he have? What does he have? Is he on YouTube? Is he on? Where is he? Does he like do 12 million followers, Queen Libra, and you haven't locked that down? Girl. Which, I mean, usually like social media figures, and I don't want to say influencers because that kind of puts out a weird image in people's heads, because there's celebrities on there. But anyways, I'm not telling you it's a secret. It's literally, let me see. Let's see, Trent. I'm like, literally, let's see. Is it Trent Shelton? I'm like, no, it's probably not him. No, wait, no, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, right? let's see. Girl. I mean, let's see. Former NFL wide receiver turned international, like motivational speaker with over. I mean, I need receipts. I don't want you to. I don't. You know. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I mean, cards aren't showing anything too insidious, but I think with such a big figure and the Prince of Wands there, I think that could be an issue. And again, hidden intentions, hiding intentions. Maybe not so hiding his intentions, but more like misdirecting, and all that. But again, I'm getting like, again, this is just me because I'm not, I don't know, and it's like coming from if. How did y'all meet? How did y'all even connect? Again, if it's over years, obviously. And who are you, Queen Libra? Let me see. Queen Libra, who are you? Who are you? Do you got tea? Do you got tea? Now I'm curious. Pause. Oh, let me show that. I mean, anyways. Let me see. Do you have stuff? Are you a... Do you have a media presence? I'm all curious now. I'm all like doing research into things. I'm like, no. Okay. Which honestly is kind of, those kind of relationships are like the probably like when it comes to like celebrities dating and all that, those are usually like the more easier to handle. I feel, or more like easier for to be ignored, I guess, which is honestly kind of for the best. It gives a space of intimacy and privacy for those public figures in a way. But if that's possible. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, Queen Libra. It seems things are going good. Things are going, having fun. But again, it's this change though that I'm concerned about. What is this change? What's shifting? What's developing? What is it? Something's going to change. What was it? That one person that tweeted again back in, what was it? Back in 2019 or 2020? No, it was like 20. No, when was it? No, it was a few years before that. I think it was like in 2015 or 2016, and she said like something shifted. She knew. She knew, and after that, nothing was the same. Yes, free readings are still open. Sherry West. I just did my first free reading right now. I did an unboxing. That's what I'm doing here. So yeah, there you go, Queen Libra. I hope that was enlightening to some extent. That, again, Prince of Wands card. Yeah. Oh, girl. You know what? There it is. You see, so yeah, like the Six of Wands and the Three of Cups shows that he really likes you, but that shift, that change blocked him. Sounds to me like you're open to unblocking him. But I think that Prince of Wands kind of shows that he's still in that position there. He couldn't make up his mind. Nothing worse than a Prince of Wands that doesn't know what direction to go, or doesn't know specifically, what exactly they want. Misdirected fire just ends up becoming a wildfire that just blazes through everything. Still watching me? That sounds creepy. Is he still watching you, or are you still watching him? I'm just kidding. Yeah. But yeah, here, like you said, couldn't make up his mind. Still seems to be the case. So yeah. What do you mean he's still watching you? Anyways, I didn't see your question, love. I'm on a streaming platform, website, whatever, and I checked on YouTube and I saw your uh oh, I didn't even see this. You see, I should keep this open here. If I had a moderator, I'd be happy to. I'd be more I'd be of more use to you guys. What is this? What do you want? Okay, do I have to restart you? Yeah, no, okay. Hopefully it doesn't restart my computer. Okay, there we go. It's Steam doing something. I hope it doesn't mess up. Anyways. Yeah, but yeah, anyway, let me put this back up here. There we go. Cover that a bit. Let me go like this. Okay, I just saw, but then I won't be able to highlight the comment. Oh my gosh, this is so awkward. Yeah, anyways. But anyways, I just saw your question too, Queen Libra. I didn't notice that. Will he try to use me for sex? I didn't really pick up any of that. Maybe Three of Cups may indicate that, you know, that passion, that love there, that not love, but again, that passion is there. It's again, that is up to you. That is kind of, you know, your boundary that you're gonna set. You know, I guess, if that makes sense. No, I don't want to put it all on you. You know, I think it's up to, he should also be mature enough to, you know, to respect you as a person. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know I could do that, Splash Autumn. I didn't know. You know what, Splash Autumn, I'm gonna keep calling you Splash Mountain, and even though that's not really like a jab or a good burn or whatever, just, you know, I'm just being dumb. You can scroll up. Yeah, no shit. Let me see. I'm a new subscriber. Vikram, current feelings towards me. Yes, I see it now. On the, yeah, this question right here. Love. Yeah, I see your question. But yeah. Anyways, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with, maybe YouTube updated and they're like being hypersensitive on things right now. Anyways, yeah. Let's see. So yeah, you can scroll up. I can't get over that. Really? I had no idea. I didn't know I could do that. You know? Let's see. Okay. Anyways. Okay, so there are quite a few people. Whoop. Okay, I thought I was going to run over one of my cards. So a lot of people are on here. We are going to do the guess the numbers game, wherein I pick a number, or rather, I pull a card, and based off of that card's number, whoever guesses that number gets the reading. And that's what we're going to do, because there seems to be quite a few people here that wants readings. So I don't do lists. That's just it. I don't handle it. I don't do that. That's annoying. That ain't me. You know, all those other little streamers can do that. Not me. I don't deal with that. It's clownery. It's annoying. It's honestly, it tests my patience quite a bit. So yeah, we are going to do the guess the numbers game. Anybody that wants a free reading, okay, I will repeat the rules again. I will draw a card. You guys won't be able to see the card. You guys have to guess what number the card is. It is going to be either 0 to 21. And whoever is the first to guess the number correctly gets the reading. Don't worry, there will be other chances. You can guess as many times as you want. And if you don't want to bother with the reading, with the guess the numbers game, you don't have to do that at all. And you can by using the super chat option or the PayPal donation, and the link is in the description down below. So yeah, you can guess as many times as you want. Just don't spam it. Actually try and guess. So yeah, not yet, Sherry or Shadi, Sherry. So yeah, I will. A banner will show up like around here, so you'll see it show up right now after I draw a card. So yeah, and that is what we are going to do. It's all right, Sherry. She got too excited. She was ready. I got a notification. What is this? What do you want? Go away. I don't care. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Let's see. I think we got our card here. Okay, Monica, ask it one more time ask it one more time and you will get put on a timeout, all right? We're going to start guessing now. Go on, guess. Connect to the rose, to the rosy cross here. Connect to it. Is it a 0? Is it an 8? Is it a 20? Is it a 14? I don't know. Okay, yeah, you're gonna go on. You're timeout. That doesn't count, Splash Autumn. Splash Mountain is on it, okay? She is on it. Let's see. 18. Nope. No one's got it so far. And besides, all these guesses right here, all of them wrong. No one has it yet. Not 11, not 17, not 5, not 3, not 1. Oh, you see, Splash Mountain was on it. Splash Mountain was on it. Six Flags Splash Mountain. The 10 of Cups. What's the T? So congrats, Splash Autumn. What is your question? With the 10 of Cups there, I have mixed feelings about what your question will be. Okay, Angelica. I have a cousin named Angelica. What is the advice for me to succeed more in freelancing job? Okay, first of all, what are you doing? What do you want? Go away. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Talking to my computer, giving me notifications, bothering me with stuff I don't need to be bothered with. Okay, let's see. What deck to use for you? Oh, we are going to go with the classic, the standard, the go-to, the average. 10 of Cups, though, that you guessed on. You gotta go all in, I feel, is kind of what it's saying. Oh, God. Not one of these. Not the cryptos. Not a crypto. No. Not a crypto. No, not crypto. Anyways. So Splash Autumn. Let's see. To succeed more in freelancing job. So yeah. Oh, did you? Oh, no. But you weren't, girl. Eliza Fatima, you said 10, or did you guess 10 before that? No, you didn't. You would have had to have been much like right next to Splash Autumn for that to have count. You were like the last person to guess. Nowhere close. Good try though. Good try. But no, you'd have to, again, it'd be like one time I had 3 people. No, not even after. You'll have to try and guess again. Not even after. No. Not even after Splash. No, you're gonna have to go try again. If it's this important to you, Eliza, you can donate through Super Chat or to my PayPal. Link is in the description. Link is in the description down below. There we go. Why is that so hard to come out of my mouth? You can donate $1 or $2 or $3 or $50 or $100, whatever you're comfortable with. Inflation, gas is expensive. I don't know, whatever excuse I need to make I need to keep the lights on. This Wi-Fi ain't free. These decks ain't cheap, you know. So yeah. So anyway, sorry, Splash Autumn. Back to you. Dealing with chat needs to behave itself. So yeah. I think my intuition works. Like, no, you're Don't get me started on intuition. Then I won't ever get to Splash Autumn's reading. So how long have you been doing your freelance job? What is this freelance job, by the way? Really good cards. Okay. Oh. Ooh. What is going on here? You got to go for it. You just got to go for it. Just go all in. You know, I don't know. You're like, I don't know, don't hold back, kind of. Kind of? No. That's it right there. You know, what I did right there. I kind of held back. I was like, no, maybe not. No. Don't hold back. Okay. Splash Autumn. Look at that. The star. You have your goal. Go for it. Cleanse yourself. Strip yourself. You know, be naked. Just don't hold yourself back. Don't. You've lost everything. What do you have to lose? You know, if you say, oh, but this, but that, nah. Go for it. You know, you have the 6 of coins. Okay, invest in it. You know, the 6 is all about, you know, sacrifice. You know, and sacrifice is not necessarily giving. You are getting something in return. You're trading. Shh. What? Shh. Shut up. Shh. 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 Okay. So yeah. I just like to have full shelves, okay? He called me out. Anyways. And do you why? I'm just kidding. Why does. So yeah, the 6 of coins, all about, you know, giving up and surrendering what excess and what even more that you have into, which is where I'm kind of, yeah, it's saying go for it. Just do it. You know, don't hold yourself back, I feel. Because you also have the 6 of wands. Just like, who was it? Queen Libra also had it. Had the 6 of wands, though from a different deck. Victory. Look at that. Great sacrifices come with a great reward. But also you have to know how correctly and properly and wisely to do those sacrifices. You know, you can't just go giving up everything just willy-nilly. No, you got to do this wisely. You know, bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of wands. This is where it's kind of saying, you know, opportunities that, you know, you should be able to see, you're not noticing or you're not really taking into account as valid opportunities. But the 2 of wands is saying, yeah, it absolutely is. What's also funny is astrologically, this probably won't make sense, but point is that in the tarot, astrological correspondences, blah 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 blah. Point is that it goes 10 of cups, and then it starts again with the 2 of wands, and then it goes 3 of wands, and so on and so forth. Like it kind of goes through in a weird cycle that way. I can't get into it now because that's, again, we'll get way too off topic. But again, it's interesting that you have this first and last, beginning and ending type of, you know, cards here. In the card that you guessed on in the bottom of the deck here. So yeah, don't hold back. Go all for it. I feel. I don't know. That's what I got there. I don't know if that made sense. I don't know if that even lined up to what exactly your situation is, but I wish you luck. So let's see. So why? What books have you read recently? Let's see if why. Why is the only person that can spam the chat, even though I don't like it. Next reading. Come on, let's go. Why? When are you gonna go live again? When are you gonna get rid of all your decks and just put them in a box and send them to me? Also, shout out to Pickles. She's right there. She looks like a horror monster. Anyways, but I love her. Anyways. Go on. Anybody that wants a free reading? Guess. Look at that. Jesus. Yeah, and of course. Cheater. Yes. Shame. Shame. Oh, look at this. Why accidentally typed the year that he was born? Take a look at it. Screenshot, everyone. It's the proof. The proof is in the pudding. In the 1920s. I am what? You are what? A fast typer. I don't know. You messed up on that 1921. Why? The tarot tube misses you. The tarot community misses you. Where have you been? I miss you. Thank you. Don't be jealous. Jealous of what? I'm sorry to everybody that wanted a free reading. You guys got on the cusp tarot. You guys got wide, by the infamous spammer of the guess the numbers game, just cheating all the time. Look at that. Well, look at that. The 3 of coins. What is this? Mars and Capricorn? I return to Jesus. Thank you. Okay, who was it? What's that one tarot creator that converted back to Christianity? Well, she never really fully left Christianity. Like you see in her Hierophant card and that in her tarot, it's Jesus. Oh, please, were you ever with Jesus? Anyways, what is it? Material works. Not Doreen, this other person, this I don't know. Yeah, hello Ayushi, I'm doing good. Let's see, I don't think I can use that deck anymore. Wait, why is that? What's the tea? What's going on? Because to me, I feel like she never really fully was separated from disconnected. She's kind of like me, where I still like to see the blending of Christianity and the quote unquote Abrahamic religions. Yeah, but yeah, I just don't trust it. You just don't trust it about what? What? What don't you trust about it? Why does my fingers make me feeling weird? Anyways, you have to explain yourself. But do you have a question, Mr. Spamming the chat with your numbers? The energy. Well, be more clear on that. What about the energy is it? I mean, what about? But you use the Doreen Virtue deck. And if anything, who even was the girl? I can't remember what her name was. The Ember and Aura tarot creator. If anything, she did a much better job at, not a much better job. What am I saying? She's much more nicer at her I'm going back to Christianity than her than Doreen Virtue was, where Doreen Virtue literally just went full on the cards are from the devil, you're going to hell because you're not like that, but the same vein of that kind of was what happened there. But the shadow, literally the deck, even before the deck had Jesus on it. What do you mean by the shadow of religion? I have questions. Literally, where's the card? Where's a good card on here? Literally, it's all there. What do you mean the shadow of religion? Oh, well, no, not doing a guess the numbers game. Sorry. Literally, again, you see it in the High Priestess, the Marseille Tarot, and the Visconti Tarot. Like, what do you mean? It's always there. It's always been there. Why? The shadow of religion is always in the tarot, which is, it's a thing, it's in here. It's in here. Well, obviously in this card, hell, it's even in this guy. It's in this guy. It's in literally every single one of the Rider-Waite-Smith, which is what a lot of people base their decks off of. The only ones that really like kind of like went on their own thing, probably Dreams of Gaia, the Green Wheel Tarot, right? And the Robinwood Tarot. No, the Greenwood, not Green Wheel. Greenwood Tarot, Robinwood Tarot. But they need to say to not to. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean. Why? Like, why she made like a whole email and announced it? Well, I guess it's because she had her platform. I mean, I didn't follow her. I didn't really care for the deck. It didn't really stand out to me like a unique deck to really like. I didn't like. I've seen it and I just. And only now that I really pay attention to it because you shared that like, oh, she converted back to Christianity, like fully to Christianity. Like, again, she had Christian influences in her path and her work with tarot already. So it's like she just kind of took more step back. I don't know. Anyways, but I mean, yeah, to announce it, it's like a good idea. Yeah, because she's not going to be working on it anymore. She's probably going to pass the baton over to someone else, and so it's not going to be her herself. Again, I don't think it's. Again, trust me. This is not like, not to be like, if for you yourself it has like affected you in some way. I don't want to demean that. But in terms of like, what was it? Testimonials, conversion testimonials. That Ember and Aura tarot, that by far not like the worst or the most hateful of them as they go, so yeah, it was very much like the tarot reader that I really liked, but she also converted to Christianity, but she did a great testimonial, whatever, that wasn't necessarily demonizing the tarot and saying that it's evil. Didn't she say in her email that it's that she wasn't saying that, she's saying that that she's not saying that tarot is evil? Yeah, that's not what she's saying. I don't know what you're talking about. Are we talking about the same person? You have to come on live and talk about it. I'm trying to convince why to join me live. Just come on live and plead your case, But anyways, what is your question? No, tarot is evil. Are you saying like, wait, what do you mean? Talk to me. You need to discuss this more. Hello, Ayashubi. Tarot tube is. Oh well, yeah. That I'm in it. Obviously, it is. Oh my gosh, no. Stop. No, you cannot be serious. Stop, don't do that. No. Wait, don't call me out. Don't read me for filth. Not in front of my viewers. Not in front of my thousands of viewers. Join the live, right, Maria? Or like, yeah, I want the tea. Let's see. My question: if I'm a god, who am I? Well, you're not a god. That's the thing. What do you mean? What are you asking? Why are you okay? Why are you drunk? What's going on? Why? Is everything good? What's the tea? But what do you mean by that question? I need more question. I need more question. I need more question. I need more context to that, you know? So you're asking, oh, but who's telling you that you're a god? Who's giving you this idea? You know, there is the idea that the piece or a spark of the divine is within each of us, and that part of us is within us all, you know, but it's not necessarily like you're a god. What do you mean by that? Where are you getting this from? I need to research. I'm like, you didn't get this from somewhere. This didn't come from nowhere. Why? There is no list, Ashu. Ashu, there's no list. Well, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking you, where is this coming from? Why? I'm worried. Why? Are you okay? It's coming from myself. That is not your subconscious. That's your ego. Yeah, I think why would be more like, at least the gods. No, you have, like, again, like I said, you have a spark of it, a piece of it within you, but it's like you also have a bunch of other stuff in there, you know. Demons. I'm just kidding. No. Oh. Let's see then. Let's see. You see, that's what I'm saying. Jesus, you see, you scared me for a while there. Why? You see, liar. No, now I'm really concerned. I'm gonna check up on you. That's the real tea. I don't know. I don't think so, guys. I'm gonna start a gossip channel. This is what starts the gossip channel and be like, tarot community drama. Let's talk about the tarot community. Why it became an egotistical, you know, what, like, cult personality wanting to start a cult. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Well, didn't you ask yourself? What did you do a reading for this year for yourself? I mean, if it's for a play. How many cards? I'm gonna just draw one. You got the 9 of Wands. Fierce, passionate, fiery, fiery fire. Like, in what way? I mean, not necessarily. I mean, well, I guess this kind of matches, because I'm like, this is the flame within the lamp of the hermit. As it is said, it's bright, it's hot, can burn, but it's bright. That's the main thing. And it's fierce, but it's illuminating. It's wisdom and also drive. Which god is 9 of wands? I don't know. I mean, who's the what does the tiger represent in Chinese? In Chinese, because they have the tiger, the dragon, I believe the tortoise, and the phoenix. Right? Right? You have those. That's what I'm thinking. But those are different, not gods. But yeah, no, not Apollo. Apollo is the sun. This isn't necessarily the sun. There's different types of fire. I would say this is more probably Prometheus. I think Prometheus would be a better, because again, I think of it like this. She is holding the flame, the fire that Prometheus gave to man. And he's not a god, he's a titan, but same difference. They all look the same to me. But yeah, I would say Prometheus is a better one if you want to go Greek. I'm pretty sure there's other traditions where fire is kind of a big figure in that. I'm trying to think of other ones. But I'm not sure. None come to mind at the moment. Because again, I want to avoid like sun gods. I want to focus more on gods of fire. Prometheus, like the movie. Prometheus. And he was also bound to the mountain and had his liver ripped out because he gave fire to man. He also created man. So yeah. And yeah, Helios. Helios is the son of Apollo, right? And there's also the guy that was the demigod. He was like half. He was half human. He was not Helios, but he was the guy that flew the chariot of the sun because he wanted, like, Apollo promised him like anything that he wanted, and so he drove the chariot and he like drove it way too low and he created deserts, and he drove it too high and he created like snowy cold areas, and all that. Anyways, yeah, Prometheus I feel more fits into this kind of in a way, but you do see the priestess of Delphi, and also I guess another figure I'm thinking, another story of myth is, or the story here is Bacchus, who was I'm pretty sure there's like a reason why he was mad. I don't know. Don't get me started. I'll figure it out sometime. I don't know. But point is, he was angry. Not Bacchus, Dionysus, because this is Greek, if we're focusing on that. And so he's like, first person I come across, I'm gonna kill with a tiger. This tiger's going, I'm gonna kill them or something. Whatever. And yeah, Phaethon, thank you. And so the first person that he sees is this girl named Amethyst. You see where this is going? What kind of? And so because that's what it was, and I think Athena or maybe Aphrodite, one of the goddesses, or Hera maybe, saw this all went down. And so before the tiger, he set a tiger onto her or something, and before the tiger could attack her, she was turned into white stone. And so when Dionysus like calmed down and was done with having his bitch fit, he then was like regretful, and so poured wine over the white statue, over the white stone of the statue, whatever, and turned it into that wine color that amethyst is known for, into the pinks and the purples and all that, and the reds and all that. And so that's how we got amethyst. So yeah, that's just because the tiger's there. So yeah, and the woman, the tiger and the woman. But yeah, but 9 of Wands. I'm trying to think about what else is there. I don't know. We can actually look up like spirits and maybe even some gods that are there, but I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of any. But anyways, there you go. Why? Which I mean, this kind of matches up. Fun tarot YouTuber went into the deep well of darkness. Kind of feels very much like, um, what was it? Frankenstein. I think Frankenstein. Mary Shelley, like the subtitle to that is like, or the modern Prometheus. It's like Frankenstein or the modern Prometheus, because Prometheus made man, and so Frankenstein made man. And so there's this whole thing of knowledge and how far you're going to take your desires and how far you want to go uh, into something. How far you're going to take this thing. So for example, like, one good movie that kind of sets the example for this is the movie Cam. It's a horror film. It's about a cam girl, and how her channel, how her live stream kind of, or her account gets like hacked by this entity. And so like the whole movie is about her trying to get her account back. Anyways, yeah, I recommend you watch that. uh oh, I wish I could. Oh, and yeah, that's good. Let me see. uh Hindi, according to the precepts of Tantra, the enlightened soul who is devoid of illusion is a receptacle for the divine grace of the Holy Mother, that eternal one beyond the dead of night. Shiva. Oh, look at her. Iconic. Anyways, that Kalika, who is the controller of Shakti, thereby rides on the mighty carnivore devoid of empathy, the symbol of Shakti. However, she descends her lotus feet on the saint of truest spirit to churn out the God present everywhere, the sacred Vishnu, and leads to the supreme reality to Shiva. Uh, leads to the supreme reality to Shiva. That state when everyone and everything else is mundane, when that person is the core of universal blessedness, the highest state of Paramhamsa. Paramhamsa. I'm sorry. The deity presiding is Shiva, the cause of Shakti. You know, I don't know what she is saying, but I am living. Goddess Chamundeshwari rides upon a male tiger. It's interesting that they're specific. It's a male tiger. Lord Ayappa Swami rides upon a female tigress. Hindu legend states that Lord Indra himself agreed to become incarnated as Lord, as his mount, the tigress. How interesting. Not only did was it Lord Indra, not only animal transformation, but also into different gender. In Karnataka, we have male Mahadeshwara, Shimi, also depicted with tigers. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's a lot. There's a lot going. I'm sorry. That's like a whole that I don't even. That's a whole nother way out there. I'm like Indian. I didn't want to get into it because there's so much to it. Just reading that one part that I said, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get a good resource on uh Indian mythology. Like Greek mythology is so simple compared to like that like, anyways, yeah. I thought so. I wanted to think that too, but I didn't really get Hephaestus out of this. Auguries and hello auguries and signals, by the way. I didn't really get I didn't really get that from this card. I got that's where I was kind of going with it, because of even though Hephaestus is god of fire, I didn't really get the blacksmithing, the volcanic aspect of it. There is one god of fire, uh, but I need to look more into it, and it's somewhere in here. There is like an old man, like one of the more primordial gods, who's like a god of fire and time. And he's like the old, yeah. What's his name? Yeah, here he is. His name is. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering this. So anyone that is more familiar with the pronunciation of the, oh gosh, what's the term? What's the correct language of the name of the language? Indigenous Mexica language. What's it called? Nahuatl. There we go. Nahuatl. That tongue. Sorry for butchering this. Huehueteotl. 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 I think the H's are silent in that. Huehueteotl. A stone brazier from Teotilo. Yeah, yeah. He looks like this. I don't know if you can really see that. That's him right there. He has looks like a hat, but it's like a bowl where the fire is there. And he was like, he lived in like Hephaestus, like lived in the volcanoes and all that. And yeah, anyways, he's a very old god of fire. They have different ones though. There's another one called Tezcatlipoca. I don't know. I'd look it up, but I'm too lazy. I'm not in the mood right now. So yeah, there you go. Why? Hopefully that gave you some ideas. I think Prometheus is a better, well, more easier and more recognizable. But if you want to go into, I'd say look more into the Indian culture and mythology. Look at the tiger symbolism and women with tigers, I guess, if you want to see that. Women and tigers. I also think of Bast in terms of like Egyptian mythology, but that's a lion, not a tiger, trying to think of other ones. But anyways, anybody else here that wants a reading? It's not going to spam the chat like Y did. I've been on for an hour and a half. Because of Y. But anyways. You're welcome, Y. Maria, what mystical creature am I? I don't know. What do you vibe with? At least it's a more chill question than what god am I? My unconscious is telling me that I am a god. I'm like, what are you talking about? Why you scared me, girl? Ariana, what are you doing? But yeah. Yeah. Anyways, should we do one more reading? One more reading to close it off because it's already 10 o'clock and I want to kind of at least read some of one of my books that I got. A unicorn. Unicorns are like the Ed Sheeran of mythical creatures, or like the, I don't know, like the, it's so boring. It's, oh, a unicorn. Okay. It's like, oh, you are not late, woolly hermit, woolly hermit. That's not my name, Woolly, by the way. Woolly Hermit always gets my name wrong, and it's not Zach. Remember, it's, I'm trying to think of a you can't. I can't. Wait, no, it's my name is Michael, don't you know? I thought I told you. It's Michael. Let's see, what would you be? I would probably be, I don't know, some chimera or like a, I'd be a chimera type. Well, I mean, most mythical creatures are chimeras. They're usually like, it's a horse but with wings. It's or it's a rooster with a snake tail or something. I don't know. But I'd probably be. I don't know. But it's either. But of course, my instinct is because I do like. I do like dragons. I'd say I'd be a dragon. No, because dragons are cool, but I wouldn't be a dragon because again, it's like the unicorn. It's basic. It's boring. It's like every other bitch. I'd probably be like a chimera, like what is it? The one or I don't know. I don't know. I never really thought of it, but there's many options. I think no, I know what I'd be, or maybe I'm just slowly starting to realize that I'm a furry, but I'd pick a werewolf probably because then I'd be able to be a human, and also I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I like werewolves more than vampires. I don't know. I'm tired of all the vampire stuff. Give me more werewolf stuff. Wait, actually, Teen Wolf is coming out with it, but I never really picked up on Teen Wolf. And I never watched it. I just like the clips that are very homoerotic that grab my attention. But anyways, and Jake, my name is Michael Jake. Okay, Michael's my first name. Jake is my middle name. Okay, so don't get it confused. Okay, you got it now. Shh. Shh. No. That's not why. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I mean, the comparison is obvious. It's like dogs and cats. Vampires are very much like cats. But yet, when you actually start seeing it, like I love Interview with a Vampire. That's such a good movie. So I was talking with my friend. I was talking with Lucy. Why Lucy? I was talking with. Well, first of all, why you have to be able to sing to be a siren. You want the sailors to come to you. They're gonna turn that ship around and go the other way. They hear that voice. They're like, no. But yeah, but like vampires, but anyways, Let the Right One In. Great movie on vampires. I saw the American version. I don't think I ever watched this. I think it's Swedish. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure there's someone that's like, maybe. I know it's sort of like in the same level of like same country region as Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, but yeah. Why are vampires like cats? Like not like cats exactly, but how people treat them. I feel or how I'm viewing them. I should say, not people. Me. I'm not. I say I don't like cats, but when I'm near a cat and I'm interacting with a cat, I'm like, okay, wait, I get it, But then I leave and I'm like, fuck them cats, Um, but yeah. Same with vampires. Like I'm like over the vampires, but I see the Vampire Lestat. I'll even start watching Twilight, and it's like it's trash, but like we now appreciate it for its flawed masterpiece that it is. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, but you know what? I think Y is old enough to be a vampire. So, yeah, I think so. No, you didn't. They're all right there. I can go through them right now, honestly. I'm just going to lose everyone. No. But yeah. But yeah, you kind of did. It was at the very beginning, and I said I should wait. Or maybe I should have saved it for like the weekend. But like I can't save when I get a box of stuff. I can't keep it sealed. That's why. Why do you still have a bunch of stuff sealed and packed away, like or boxes and orders that you haven't unboxed yet? I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure he has like a good 20 in his room. No tea, no shade. Yeah, send them to me. Just forward them to my address. Go live right now and unbox them. And auction them off as you unbox them. Or like 50. Oh my god, why? Wait, okay, no. No judgment. No judgment. I mean, no. Look at me, and I'm like more like 50, and I'm over here with like a bunch of books. I mean, come on. Oh, I can't wait to get into this. Okay, anyways. I mean, look at this. Let me just show Woolly Hermit, I think this might be like a very well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what this is. All the Kickstarter. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, what decks did you get? Like, wait, what's on your Kickstarter? Why? What did you get? Name like 5 and we can talk about them. So I can talk shit about them. Name 5 decks that you got. And we can go through them. I can, just say how bad they are and be like, yeah, no. Yeah. Which I always said Wise taste in decks were very liberal. Not liberal. Very his standards are very low. Very low. Very, 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 very low. I'm not a bully. If anything, you're just as much of a bully as I listen, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. No, I'm just kidding. Stay. I am a tarot bully. I'm gonna change my name to tarot bully. I'm gonna be the biggest asshole to anyone that has anything. Like they can say, I love this deck. This deck has brought me so much peace and so much healing. And be like, it's shitty, it's trash. The cardstock is trash. The guidebook is trash. The art is trash. It's trash. No, how is it? It's Raja, right? No, it's not Raja. It's oh my gosh, what's her name? Her look is shit. Her book was shit. Her pitch to her pitch to the judges was shit. It was shit. And she's like later on, I was like, I would never say that. Let's see. Anyways, I'm just like I'm excited to get into it all. That's all. I need to open this. I didn't open this book. This book is sealed because it's like in faux leather. It went with the look. They went with the look. I mean, terribly joke. Good one. I mean, it's kind of joke. It's kind of a joke, but it's also kind of true. But let me tell you, if I'm being mean, I always say this to everyone. If I'm being mean, I'm not being mean on purpose. You guys can't cancel. You know what? Yeah, cancel me. Cancel me. I need the attention. It'll just drive up the ad revenue when you guys click on my videos to cancel me. What are you gonna cancel me for? I did nothing wrong. I'm just speaking the truth. All you snowflakes just can't handle the truth when you're faced with it. All you tarot snowflakes. Let me just Did you see that, girl? I can't. Ow, my knee popped. All you tarot snowflakes. I wonder if this came with illustrations. It did not. but this came with this. All you tarot stuff. All you tarot snowflakes have throw a little bitch fit every time the cardstock isn't to your little standards and freaking can't work with an actual deck that has any depth to it. Oh my god, wait, maybe it is. Suggest that I'm a tad snobbish. We're just discerning. We're just like, I mean, it's like, again, I'm gonna keep it simple. Thank you, Amanda. By the way, hello, Amanda. I know a bit. I want to know more. I'm just really well versed with Greek mythology. I really want to learn more the Indian and even like again. This is why I'm reading this, and hopefully I get to rereading it and like knowing this like the back of my hand and knowing the sources on that and getting familiar with all the gods and goddesses in that and Meshika tradition and all that, and you know, and also other mythologies, you know, than just, you know, the Christian Western, the Christian Western, all that, you know, the types of mythologies. Anyways, but yeah, it's it's again, it's with so many decks. I just say I'm tired of the Rider-Waite-Smith. I saw Rider-Waite-Smith. I saw the Rider-Waite-Smith. I saw Weiser release their own Rider-Waite-Smith deck, which I will admit I do kind of like it, but but it's just a Rider-Waite-Smith just with new coloring. And it's like, yeah, I like it. Okay, maybe I won't know. I'm not gonna rush it to get it. I'm not like, oh my god, I have to have it so I can talk. I'm like, I have it right here. You know, when they have this guy right here that is out of print, I think they still have the rights to it. There's just not enough demand for it. But they have this here in their. I'm pretty sure that it's still under contract. I'm not sure what the contract. I don't know. Just how copyright works and all that. I'm pretty sure they still own the rights to it to publish it. I don't know, or at least the artist does. But this is like interesting. It's different. It's, you know, well, not like so different. Like it still has like the Golden Dawn, Rider-Waite-Smith, Thoth influences to it that most people in tarot know. Yeah. You're making me want to get the Marielle Tarot, but I would really need to sit with the guidebook. Honestly, the guidebook is it makes you want to sit with it because you're not really understanding what she's saying on some of the things and what she's referencing in her guidebook. So yeah, like the guidebook, like, again, they're like, it's, a few people have said it's poetic, it's more artsy. I'm like, that's not the point of a guidebook. I get it, you know, not you know, you kind of want to keep it a little bit fresh and new so it's not so cut and dry keyword meanings all the time. But the guidebook is, she really does just need to like write a better guidebook. She was kind of working on something with her blogs on, what is it, Tarot Torah something, the Tarot and Myth blog, her website. It's her blog website that I don't think she's updated in like a long time. But on there she wrote quite a bit on some of the cards, much more than what she writes in the guidebook, and it's much more informative on the meaning of the cards than, you know, the than the guidebook is, I will say. So honestly, I if it were me, I'd be like, read the guidebook for some guidance as to where else to research and look up if there's a term or an idea or something that she mentions that you're not really sure what that is. Look it up, look into it, and read up into it, and then digest it in like how she describes it in, or how she depicts it in the card, and also just break down the symbols, the color, the shapes, the things, the bodies, the hand gestures, the items, and all the symbols that are on those cards, and that is going to be much more helpful than anything that I've seen out there so far. That's what I did. That's how I did my series on it, which I think I made it all private now. I'm not sure. I took down that series. I'm not sure. Or I think I privated or unlisted that series. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's yeah, that's where I'm leaving that. You know, for studying the Marielle. Yeah. I don't know what else. I don't know what else to recommend there. But yeah. Do they all fit in this? No, they're different sizes. Damn. Yeah, but they're all black. I don't know. Or actually, this kind of goes. It would go like this. I'm not sure how they would go exactly, but yeah. Yeah, I hope she will release it because I had the Mary L. Love the images, but sometimes I was very confused. Yeah, I think if the best way to one of the biggest ways to learn it is that it's number based, and it's each card, each minor arcana card relates back to its major arcana number related to it. So all the sevens with the Chariot, all the threes with the Empress, and those are just expressions of the Empress's power in the different elements, and that's what what those cards is all about. So if there's anything confused, like really just go back to what it is and really just break it down to what it is. I think that's the best way that I can describe that, if that makes sense, if I'm making any sense. I'm looking at these pictures. Are these by Young? These are very cool. Yeah, I think they use these for the new books. Yeah, that's the main reason why. But she doesn't explain that explicitly in the introduction to the book, or like the introduction to the minor arcana. She doesn't point that out. It's only in like later parts in the book, scattered throughout here and there, that she mentions it. No, I didn't, and I want to still. I do want to, but I'm like, I think I have enough with the Yohali Hekatel Terra. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering the pronunciation. Sorry, but I do, again, before I get anything more like that, I do want to read the Flayed God and really get familiar with the symbols and the gods and goddesses in there. Yeah, because I don't remember reading that. Yeah, it's somewhere in there, but yeah, look at this. Wait, is this the black snake that she is inspired by? Mary White? Did I just make another connection? Look at that. Several years down the line, finally I'm like, oh wait, maybe this is what this black snake is. Because I always said the black snake was a reference to Amut, the devouring crocodile monster beast that, destroys the soul at the gates of judgment, not judgment, in the book of the dead or whatever, in the afterlife, when the heart of the dead is being weighed. Look at this, is beautiful. What is this? Archetypes in the collective unconscious. Oh, look at these. I can see why they use these little circles for the new book covers. Are beautiful. What is this? I know I've seen this book cover, this circle on one of them too. You should do a collaboration guidebook for the Marielle. Yeah, explaining. I, it's I may be getting a lot of things wrong. And I'm pretty. I don't know. I'd have to actually try writing something for once and try and, really actually put something like that out there before I could actually see if it, see if I even feasibly can, you know, because it is something that's so intimate to her as well. I wouldn't want to just step in and try and mansplain, for her, and take away from her, her work, you know. Um, that's one of the things. I don't want to step on any toes, because when I first started, it was like I knew barely. Okay, anyways, I'm like going through there. Anyways, is there a real Golden Dawn deck available today? But what do you mean? I mean, for the most part, the Golden Dawn decks that are out there are pretty much what you're gonna get with the Golden Dawn deck. I think, yeah, for the most part, they're not far off from what you get in the real Golden Dawn Tarot. And even then, I'm not even 100% sure if that's the real Golden Dawn Tarot that they have available for everyone. But I would say probably, because again, you have this is kind of its own thing a little bit. I'm just thinking of like the Magician card is very different from like the Golden Dawn Tarot. This is the Hermetic Tarot rather than, or like, yeah, this is the Hermetic Tarot rather than like, which it is strongly based on the Golden Dawn with the Minor Arcana. Oh yeah, Heindel is pretty far actually off of the Golden Dawn Tarot. Tarot of the Spirit might be a little more closer to that, but again, she takes a lot of liberties with depictions of it, not necessarily with like the correspondences and how those play out in the cards. But Tarot of the Spirit, I would say, is more Golden Dawn than the Heindel Tarot, because the Heindel Tarot does like the I Ching. Sorry for the butcher again. Does the butchering? My God, I can't even think right now. The Heindel Tarot does the I Ching on all like the Minor Arcana and all that, which that's not something that the Golden Dawn does. As well as I'm not sure what else. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe what else? The BOTA Tarot might be, but again, that one doesn't really go into like the Minor Arcana. But the majors are pretty much like, which is Rider-Waite-Smith, that they're very like, oh, this is it. But they made some changes to it. But yeah. What else? There's another one. The Golden Dawn Tarot by Robert Wang, and also the new Golden Dawn Temple Tarot. I think that's another one. As well as there's a few others. I'm not sure though. Yeah. We'll pull it out again. Yeah, I need to get into that one again and read through it again, because another thing that one does, that Tarot of the Spirit does, is it it's intentionally painted onto a tree. Each card is painted onto a tree of life, which is something that the Golden Dawn didn't do with their decks. But yeah, but no. I thought out of print. What do you mean? Which one? Which one? For the most part, none of them are out of print. Let me see. I have all these books in my way. I can't type. Yeah, here we go. New Golden Dawn Ritual Tarot. Yeah, and then there's also the Magical Tarot of the Golden Dawn. Ugh, Amazon. Oh, I don't want. Yeah, this is why I don't want Amazon. No, the golden. No, well, there's the new Golden Dawn, which is by the Ciceros. That one's pretty close to it. You know, where is it? Here it is. And then you have. Let me see. ACT. I think I found it right. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Tarot. What is this? Meditation set. Let me see here. Oh yeah, they have the Aquarian edition. This new edition. Here we go. There's this one. Like Walmart's any better. Here's this one, independent, or independent-ish. Well, and again, I'm not sure what they're. Again, I'm trying to be a little more conscious, but I mean, in that sense, you know, you're not buying from. What is this? The Sephirotic Odyssey. I'm looking at their Tree of Life thing here. Lady Knight, if you're watching this, I'm gonna send this to Lady Knight of Avalon. But yeah, but there's that one. There's this one that that I do want to get. I've been meaning to get for a long time, but I keep passing it up for other decks and other things. Other things like like books. Yeah. Let me see. But yeah, just look up Golden Dawn Tarot, and I think the Robert Wang one is available. I think that's available through US Games or anywhere, like Amazon as well, Barnes and Noble, and any independent tarot shop that does carry like a large variety of tarot decks. They should carry that. I'm trying to think of any other ones. Ashira Tarot is kind of no. If we're trying to get as close to what the Golden Dawn, like those like rough drawings of what the Golden Dawn had on the tarot, it's like that. On Kindle, hard to read. Which one? Which one is hard to read? What do you mean? Or are you like watching this live stream on your Kindle? I used to watch it when I was young. I had a Nook, and that was my tablet. That was like the first tablet. It was made for reading, but I could get on the internet and all that, and I would watch YouTube on it. That was the first form of internet, social media stuff that I used. Chat on Kindle. Oh yeah, can you click on that? Is that a link that you can reach to or whatever? It's just type out Golden Dawn Temple Tarot, and that's it. You know, you'll get it. That should pop up or Wend Rich Art House. You know, and you should be fine, and you should be able to find it. So yeah, I shouldn't be distracted looking at my book, but I want to read. Get over here, you know. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, I think we're gonna call it a night. I'm just gonna start looking at my books because I'm already doing that live, and I'm like, I'm kind of getting tired, which I am. So yeah. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Wish me luck with all these books. We'll see how I get through it. I mean, some of these books, this is what I always say. Most of these books, they're not, meant to be read cover to cover like this. Is, just not you don't, no. I don't think anybody ever read the Book of Changes cover to cover just like that. I'm like, and if you did, how and why? Because it doesn't really make much sense. Anyways, thank you everyone for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to know when I go live again, hit that notification bell. And I will see you all in the next live stream. I don't know if I missed any comments. Yeah, anyways, yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll see you all later. And yeah, I'm gonna rinse off the gel out of my hair, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah, bye everyone.